While I was really enjoying Lake Titicaca and Las Yungas, after 6 weeks I was ready to travel to another part of Bolivia, but wasn't quite sure where. And that's when I heard from a host on Workaway who lived in a place called Mizque. Good morning. Just had breakfast with Simon and Fernando. I want to show you guys how I start my day. Usually I would go feed the ducks first thing in the morning while Simon makes breakfast. One of us just kind of falls into making breakfast depending on whose idea it is to eat. He fed the ducks already earlier this morning. So now I'm gonna feed the conejos, which means rabbits in Spanish, but they call guinea pigs conejos here also. We need to get their food, which Simon's neighbor, Fernando, and his family grow a lot of alfalfa, and they give it to us every day in order to feed the guinea pigs. Fernando grew up using these tools on a daily basis that I hadn't used much before, except with some different volunteer opportunities. He always came by to help show me the correct way to cut. Going to feed the conejos. Let's see if you can hear the funny little noises they make every time they hear me coming. It only lasts for a second. Hey babies! Oh babies! Back it up! Hi! Hi babes! Cuties! Oh, you're so fast. So fast. I gotcha. Puppy, he's okay. You know. You know. I don't eat these guys. I don't want them to get eaten. It's very custom. People in these South American countries eat guinea pig. Even before I was vegan, I don't think I ever ate guinea pig. That's just, you know, not a thing really in the States. The guinea pigs are usually pets. But they actually are really good meat, apparently. Simon was telling me him and 2 other volunteers shared 1 guinea pig for 1 meal. So 3 of them could eat off of 1 guinea pig. They've eaten a couple of them here, sold a few, but also they have the guinea pigs in case of emergency for the dogs. Like in case of a lockdown where he can't like go get meat from the market, because that's the position they were in last year. I'm not sure if he's done watering yet. This is one of the cabanas. This is where all my stuff is. Looks like a bar, yeah? Super nice. Me and Simon had a little fire here a couple nights ago. It's a pretty nice place, and it stays warm. They made it from adobe. It's really cozy in here. Have it all to myself. He has this house, the house he lives in, and what he calls the Smurf house. It's green, it's not blue, but they call it the Smurf house. And since I've been here, he's actually had 2 guests stay over there. He's on booking. I think he was on Airbnb. They found him through Facebook. So yeah, he hosts guests here, and they have a little outdoor cooking space with propane tank and burner. And they just use the bathroom over at his house. So yeah, if you ever want to come to Miskay, Cochabamba, drive out here, or take a minibus. It's a really amazing experience, and for like 15 bees, Bolivianos, we made dinner for them one night each. It's a really amazing experience to come here and see what he's doing as far as composting, creating his own fertilizer, makes his own like ginger beers, kombuchas. So he has a lot of useful information to share with others. Right away, I met Simon's close neighbors who he interacts with on a daily basis. I could immediately see the respect and care they have for each other. For the 7 years that Simon has been in Miskay, his neighbors jump in to help him and teach him how to grow crops and the best techniques to do all sorts of things in this climate and area.
Pero vamos comer.
Yeah, exactamente. Se yo sembrado y entra una por una va por mi cocina.
Pero Jessica no come carne.
Más para mí.
¿Para vos nomás? ¿Por qué?
No quiero comerlo. Mi primer 30 años yo comía mucha carne.
Para plantas.
Muy rico.
Está bien y productivo.
Ajá.
Sí.
Es entera está aquí.
Ah, ya.
Esto sobre la tierra.
Shushu se llama. Tiempo está yendo muy rápido aquí.
Sí.
No me gusta. Sí, pero yo puedo regresar. No sé cuándo.
Y
leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on.
¿Puedo video? Sí. Ok, gracias.
Para promocionar.
Sí, ¿no? Un saborcito heladito. Vamos al campo frío. Ay, voy a sufrir allá. Sí.
With my coke in my mouth.
I'm driving in my car, the road is long and full of dust. The landscape changes around me, on and on, I feel immersed. Whatever happened to me, happened for my higher.
I'm walking through the plaza today with Simon. It's a beautiful plaza. How old is it?
It's, I don't know, like 200 years ago this place was bigger than Cochabamba, which is, I think, the third largest city in Bolivia now. But I'd say it's only got 40,000 people here and the surrounding, most of them living in El Campo, in the surrounding area, in communities.
Not far from here is El Campo, surrounding the pueblo. How many times a week do you think you come here?
Into town, probably 2 or 3 times. I mean, in 10 minutes I can see everyone I need to see, just incidentally in a little circuit, pick up things, sell things. No, it's pretty easy.
Buen dia. Was the plaza or the pueblo an influence on you moving here?
Definitely. The style of the plaza was, and the market, just, it's classy. It's amongst the nicest just the nicest market in Bolivia, and the plaza's just got a really good feel about it. People here are like a little bit friendly. They're genuinely interested in foreigners. They don't look at them as money. So it's been quite easy to integrate into the community.
It's definitely the cleanest plaza in Pueblo I feel like I've seen since I've been in South America.
Nice.
Even through Peru. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And it's got like 3 rivers that run into it, so it's a high valley. It's very productive.
Buen día.
Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah. Somos de paseo. Vamos por el café, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, and it still has this super tranquilo vibe. And there's just not many people. Miskay has some really, really good vibes. And this is like one of the few internet cafes in Miskay that I've spent quite a bit of time at. It's owned by a beautiful young woman named Amelia.
Buenos días, Amelia.
Buen día.
Come on.
¿Cómo estás?
Vamos a hacer propaganda para ti.
¿Puedo filmar tu café?
Tú me quieres presentar.
Sí.
Ahorita.
Ahorita, pero tú eres hermosa, muy bonita. La dueña de café, ¿cómo se llama?
Plaza Mizque.
Plaza Miskay.
Sí, nosotros creo que somos el único restaurante. Pueden aquí servirse café en sus variedades, tecitos, comiditas.
Muchas bebidas,
Bebidas.
tragos, cervezas. Y
Nos hizo tarde, queríamos cerrar y seguíamos.
ajá. Es mi fin de semana, esta semana.
Sí, así
Ok, ¿viernes es mejor o sábado?
sábado, pero sábado como que
Ok,
Viernes.
más, o viernes.
Sí,
Ok,
viernes.
¿a qué hora más o menos?
a las 9.
¿9?
Sí.
Perfecto, ok. Buen día. Hola.
La mamá del Roger.
¿Verdad? Oh, qué bien. ¿Dónde está? Roger, ¿dónde está? Roger,
Trabajando nomás, sí.
¿trabajando?
Sí.
Trabajando, igual yo también
trabajadores.
trabajando.
¿A la iglesia?
Sí.
Ah.
Ya.
Muy bien, gusto verte.
Igualmente.
Como siempre, sí.
Ok, mucho gusto. Here we are at the Catholic school in Mizque, which Simon has a great relationship with them, the nonprofit, and the agronomist who runs all of this organic produce. And you know, Simon works with them and invites them to do courses and stuff at the farm. So there's a nice trade where he can come and harvest whatever he wants when he wants, because they don't need all of this food right now. You okay? You okay? Buen día. Hola, buen día. Buenos días.
Yo tengo 3 lugares de huerto para trabajar. Canchas aquí, San Isidro.
Sí, hemos ido a San Isidro.
Nabos, vainita, pepino, carote, calabaza. Casi está terminando.
Sí, para invierno, ¿no?
Sí, necesita cambio otras cosas. Simon, mi amigo Simon, conoce Simon.
Hola.
Y en esta escuela los estudiantes aprenden panadería, como costurar.
Costura, pintura,
Sí.
repostería,
¿Y
Todo
deportes
practicado.
también?
deportes también.
Todo para la vida.
Sí, todo.
Este es Roger. Él es un agronomista
Así.
de la escuela.
Agrónomo.
Sí, agrónomo.
Agrónomo.
Una gran agrónomo. Sí.
Gran agrónomo.
Sí.
Chicha.
La rica chicha misqueña. Simon, dale un casco.
Gracias, amigo.
Se llama un casco.
Para
Casco.
Pachamama.
Sí, sí.
Salud.
That was a good one.
A little bit for Pachamama first. There you go. For your foot. It's like an apple cider. Better.
It's even better out of this bowl.
Tutuma. Now, normally you have to invite the person before you drink, and then so you pick your target, you know, then you refill it. I'm sure he's going to be kind to you.
I can handle it.
Oh, you know. Salud.
Salud! While I was in Miskay, we started to prepare the soil to plant more vegetables.
I look out across the water, I smell the song, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee.
Simon took me on a route through the pueblo of Tintin to see some sites around Miskay where he would normally take people as a paid tour guide.
Vale, vale.
Yo quería que vaya, ¿eh? Sí, por favor. Enséñale. Apriétele ya. Apriétele ya para que lo siga. Ya, usted le aprieta. Ya está apretado. Habla a la señorita también. Bueno, bienvenidos a Bolivia, a Tintin, en la plaza de Tintin. Una hermosa, bella mujer de otro país, seguramente. Pero bienvenidos. ¿De dónde? Estados Unidos. Qué bien. Bienvenidos a Bolivia. Bienvenidos, de verdad. Bueno, aquí Flavio Terrazas y Santiaguito, conjuntamente con la familia Terrazas Reunidos, especialmente de Félix, que viene de lejos de Estados Unidos de visita a su familia. Estas filmaciones son para un gran recuerdo. Adelante, muchachos, con la... Out there alone on the highway, she had a broken wing she's trying to hide, and I was much too old to act on the feeling, but then again I ain't never had someone to hold. I wrote songs for a mockingbird, take 'em all, even I know that she heard. Songs for a mockingbird, looking at me, she sang every word. Songs for a mockingbird, oh, you give and you take and you live and you learn. Songs for a mockingbird.
Go for a ride?
Let's go for a ride.
But now I'm sure that I
like camping spots?
In the day they cook fish.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'll take a photo.
It's beer 30.
Ooh. Thank you.
This morning the animals are already fed, and now I'm gonna go water some plants that I had planted a few days ago. It's called shushu, I think. It's this amazing green vegetable that grows on a vine. It's really, really pretty. And I took the ones that had already like sprouted from the vegetable and just replanted them over here. So I'm gonna see how they're doing. And then I covered them with a bunch of guinea pig poop to fertilize them. Still alive. The neighbors have been harvesting their onions and they're loading them onto a truck right now, as you can see back behind me. The family's been working hard all day, and it's been fun because I could hear them like laughing, cracking up, just laughing while harvesting on the beautiful day out on the field. Super, super cool. Not sure why, but my stomach has been acting really weird since breakfast this morning. So I'm moving a little slow and out of it today. I'm like feeling weak. Not sure what I ate or drank. I've had a little bit of stomach problems while traveling through South America. Whew. My stomach is weird. Ugh. So I'm leaving Miskay. What's today? It's Friday. I leave on Monday. Simon's coming with me to Cochabamba for a couple of days. It's like the closest city to Mizque that you need to travel to get here. I don't know, I've been thinking about maybe coming back here. Miskay's really blown my mind. This place is beautiful. Simon is wonderful. Yeah, so I'm kind of considering moving here actually. But I have some travels planned for the next month and a half at least. Going to surprise my family in Texas and then going to Colombia for at least a month. And so after that, I'm gonna look into coming back here and getting a visa and living here. We'll see what happens, taking it day by day. How did you end up in Bolivia?
I came here initially because of an interest in anthropology, indigenous societies, local direct democracy, and also a like for Latin American culture, the colors and the fiestas, that kind of stuff, and demographic things. Like I like areas, I like to know where my water comes from and my food comes from, and I wanted to know more than just know my neighbors. I wanted to actually be in a functioning community.